What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building, man. I hope everyone is out there enjoying tonight. You should, because Tesla made a move that we have been waiting on for the last couple days. The question that I want to know from you guys is, how many of you smacked Tesla on the way to the downside today? If you smacked Tesla today, let me know in the comments below. I want to celebrate with you. You let me know. We throwing champagne bottles at it. This was a amazing drop. You guys that rock with me know where that break was at. We've been calling 327.30. I said if Tesla bulls lost 327.30, that they were coming back down and they were going to come back down hard. 318 was going to be the target. And we saw in real time what happened. Let's take it to the Tesla chart. Where are we at? 327.30. What happened then? Boom! 323.60 drop. I said it was no bears in sight breaking up under that 327.30 area. That is the moves that you wait for, because these are life-changing moves. The next breakdown, check this out. Boom! We're sitting at 319.70. It ain't over yet. I said 318 or under. We got that little fake to the upside, and then what happened? Boom! We dropped right to, you see, the first dip was right at my target. I said 318.20 we was coming back down to, and now this is to put the gravy on it. We dropped this thing all the way down to 314.35. That is a over $10 drop. That is a $13 drop. That is a lot of money. That is, again, life-changing money. If you was able to sit tight, take notes from these videos that I dropped, and get those areas of interest, those heavy levels that I refer to, and ride that thing down. I'm super duper proud of every one of you guys. Again, let me see those comments. I want to see them. I'm celebrating with you guys. We dominated that play. It was a beautiful thing. We celebrating that thing. Expect anything different? Where we at in Tesla? We dropped that thing down to our target. It was an amazing run, but I let you guys know, boys are at another key area that needs to be guarded. Losing this 318 will open the door for 316 and lower, and that's exactly what they did. They ran it to that area, but I also give you areas to the upside to consider. Once we get back to 322, then they can slowly start pushing that thing up. But that was the bulls' target, to be able to stop some of this bleeding. And once they was able to get back above that area, they start trying to push that thing back up. But don't worry, we'll dive into Tesla towards the end of this video once we get to that section. For right now, before we dive into those charts, family, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. All right, newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all been asking for some more new low-end, low-cap tickers that you guys can put on your radar to be able to make some money and not break the bank. So you asked for it. You know your boy Fresh is always out there trying to give you the best value in these stocks that I see that has some potential to make some movement. All we need is volatility, and we'll call the shots, whether they go into the upside or whether we think it's going to be a downhill push. First one on the map is going to be ticker symbol ABR. This is a real estate investment trust. They make their money by collecting interest rates from loans that they originate and manage by investing in mortgage-backed securities. This is a dividend stock, so that is even better. It's not going to break the bank, and it pays you dividends if you don't want to trade options and you just want to buy long-term shares in this right here. You're going to get dividends. So that is another positive from this. They usually trade up under $20, which means it's not going to break the bank, which is accessible for small accounts. So let's go ahead and dive into that chart and see. They're sitting at 1160. And these low cap tickers, you want to see stuff like that. You want want to see these low ones that's not going to break the bank give you a little move to the upside or the downside. They're sitting at 1160. If you are a bull in this one, or if you thinking about playing this one, you want to see them get up to this 1170 area. If they can get to that 1170 area, and you that follow the low end tickers, you know these small bursts, these fast bursts, 15, 20 cent pumps, those are nice pumps to the upside. So you want to see them open somewhere above 1170. If they can take over this lane right here, this next pump, boom, they coming up to 1184. Turbulence, but they shouldn't be able to get this thing up to 1190 before the bears try to smack that thing back down. That's a 25-cent move to the upside. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere lower than this area right here, this 1155 area. If they can do that right there, they got some turbulence at 1150, more turbulence at 1145, and then boom, they bringing it down 1135 and routes to this stuff down here at 1120. So this can give you a nice little chunk of change to the upside as well as the downside. Next ticker up is going to be another one for you newbies and beginners. You asked for it. I'm delivering. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol AEVA. This one is an EV tech stock. They develop lidar-based perception systems that enable 3D mapping and object detection, motion tracking. It's a low share price, which makes it accessible for, you playing these low dollar tickers, these low cap plays, not trying to break the bank, not going to be as pricey as, some of our old school plays that used to be up under the newbie beginner tabs like the Palantir, the Hoods, all of them graduated. They're in advanced trader status. So this one is not going to break the bank. As you see, they're trading somewhere around 1325. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts there and see what they got. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open somewhere higher than these tops at 1360. If they can do that, they can slowly start trying to push this thing back up to this area right here. You got 1390, and then boom, they're going to run this thing up to 1420. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere lower than this area right here, this 1320. Next level down is going to be 1305. Next level after that, boom, you got 1280 on deck. You got turbulence down at 1270. They lose that. They coming back down to this bottom right here at 1230. So again, this one is not going to break the bank, and you can still make some good money in this particular ticker. Advanced traders, y'all come on up. I'm going to go ahead and throw some favorites on there. Don't worry. But I do want to throw ticker symbol CRWV on here. I had a play out there. I told you that they was trying to run this thing back down to this $80 level. And you see, they shot their shots. They dropped that thing down to 85.10. And what I've been watching with this ticker, they have their little surges. They get rejected and they come back down even harder. So I wouldn't get so wrapped up in calls with this one just yet. They still got a long way to go before they good. I would say the first start of them looking like they may do something to the upside is them getting above this 100.20 area. If they start getting above there, they still got a little turbulence to get through, this 103.80, and then you got 107.30. That's when I'm going to start getting interested in this ticker. This 107.30 area, they get through that. The next run is going to give you a $3 burst to 110, and then boom, you got 114.95 in play. Then they can slowly start trying to grind this thing back up to the upside. So there you go with that. If you are thinking about playing those calls to the upside, just be greedy with your profit. See profit, take profit. Don't sit in nothing long term. That way you ain't got to worry about the violent swing backs that this one is going to give you. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these tops right here at 89.85. Next level down is going to be this stuff right here, 87.40. 40, and then boom, you got 85.20 on deck, and they can start pushing this thing all the way back down to this 77.70 area. So I want to see what they look like if they can get back down to this 85.10 area. So I'll keep my eye on that one. They start taking out key areas, you already know I will update it and let you guys know throughout the journey. Next ticker up, we're going to throw Palantir on here. They sitting at 159.50. If you are a bull in here, for them to start getting back busy, you want to see them open higher than 161.45. Next level up, you got 164.50, and then boom, you got 169.30. Next level up is going to be 171.30. To the downside, you want to see them open right back down here at 155.40. They can do that. Next leg down is going to be 151.90. We'll call anything else in real time. From there, big baller shot callers, y'all come on up. I put something out in the Discord on SPY. If we take this back to end of day yesterday, right here, yesterday, I said SPY. I'm still analyzing the next move. I said bears are about to start targeting 635.50. For now, bulls need to recover 641.60. I said this move may not happen today. This was yesterday. I said it should be interesting. When I start seeing them targeting that low stuff, it's because they are tapping on key areas of interest. I told you that 639.50 or something was a key area of interest. And once they started playing with that level, they was going to try to shoot their shot. And we seen it today. It happened in real time. They tapped my level and they went for some lower stuff. So I know you guys made money on that. I seen the messages. Champagne bottles in the air for you for making that money. I seen it. I love it. I'm celebrating with you. But even with the Tesla play, at the end of the day, I told you guys with Tesla, I said, if you watch the videos about Tesla during the week, then you know where the danger zone is at. Let's go. And man, we got busy with it today. We'll get to that here shortly. But if you are a bull in SPY, they're sitting at 637.80. If you're trying to play this to the upside, you want to see them open higher than 639.05. Next level up is going to be these tops at 640, and they can slowly start trying to climb that hill back up to 644. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 636.90. If they can do that, they coming back down to these middles, 636.30, and then boom, you got 635.10 and routes to 634.70. You got 632.90 and right back to this bottom right here at 631.60. Next ticker up is going to be Tesla, and this one, they are sitting at 323.80. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 324.80. If they can do that, they're going to run this thing all the way back up to 327.20. Next level up is going to be turbulence at these middles right here, 328, and then boom, you got 329.30 in play. So we'll definitely be paying attention to Tesla tomorrow morning, and I will let you know if they start going higher than that. To the downside, simple, you want to see them open lower than this 321.10 area. If they can do that, next level down is going to be 319.50. You got turbulence right here at 317.30. Of course, the low of the day, 314.50, and then boom, that's your next level. We seen what happens when Tesla start violating that 310.10 area. So I don't want to see Tesla collapse like that, but it don't matter. I'll play whatever direction that they suggesting. It's gonna get ugly if they start losing that area right there. It brings all the ugly stuff back into play. I'll be letting you know what they're trying to do throughout the session. That's all the tickers I have for you today. Before we get out of here, I just want to say thank you guys for rocking with your boy. Thank you for allowing me to be able to be part of your trading journey. It's so many others that you could have rocked with, and you chose to stick it out with your boy. I'm truly grateful. I'm nothing without you guys showing up each and every day, showing your love and support. I really appreciate it. It means more than you ever know. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow morning. You already know we back at it. Until then, if you like sniper tight, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.